Hello everybody and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I am going to be doing a general energy reading for all sun signs Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So 26, 27, let me just check. Yes, today's the 26th. No, it's not. Well, for me it is. Well, 26, 27, 28 and 29. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Okay. And I'm going to start off with Scorpio. And Scorpio, you guys are at... We are the first one, so I'll put up the timestamps also. Alright, yeah, let's go. General energy reading. You got the Cancer card as your overall energy. So let's see what my beautiful Scorpios have got going on for them. Right? Me here. Alright. Right off the bat, Scorpio, you got the Six of Wands. The Cancer card is your overall energy. Six of Wands, the Empress. Ooh, wow. Two of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Hangman. Beautiful energy. Look, you guys. Scorpio. Beautiful energy. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the overall energy of Cancer. Well, obviously Cancer is another water sign just like you guys, right? So Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces are all the water signs. So maybe your interactions with the Cancerian is going to be pretty intense this week. Not pretty intense. You're going to have a pretty significant interaction with another Cancerian. A Cancerian this week, okay? And then you have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is all about, of course, celebrations, victory and success of something, bringing home the banner. You have the Empress, and of course the Empress card, we all know the Empress is ruled by Venus. It's luxury, it's all the good fine things in life. And then you have the Two of Cups, the High Priestess and the Hangman. With the Two of Cups, of course, okay, with the Two of Cups, it's, wait a second. There is a new partnership or a proposal coming up for you guys. And then the High Priestess. So is somebody going to propose to somebody because you just found out you're pregnant? And then you have the Hangman, which is like, okay, we proposed because they're pregnant, they accept it, and now we're going to have to wait until the baby comes and then we're going to have a wedding. That is going to be so cool. Hey, let me know, okay? If that's the case, I'd love to see. Love to hear. Happiness. Wow, look at that, you guys. Yeah, for my beautiful Scorpio, I'm just going to say your interactions this week, maybe it's a relationship with a Cancerian. Definitely victory, success, coming home with the banner, offering a ring to somebody. Look at this ring. Right? And the Empress, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess. Yes, 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 and yes. Somebody just found out that somebody is pregnant and you may have proposed and then found out you're pregnant, and then it's like, now we're going to just wait until the baby comes here, then we'll have a great wedding. That's so cool. Congratulations if that's the case, all right? Moving on to Cancer. Cancer. All right. Let's move on to the Cancerians. Even before I do anything else, the Knight of Wands popping up. Oh, I got, okay. So Cancerians, your overall energy is air. There's a lot of cerebral things going on in your head, a lot of thinking, deep thinking, a lot of brainstorming type of situation. And then you have the Knight of Swords, okay? As we all know, with the Knights, right, is like a fast-talking person. I think this is your energy. You're trying to convince somebody, you're brainstorming with somebody and trying to sell an idea or a concept to somebody. And then you have the Two of Wands, and Two of Wands is saying you are waiting for them to make a decision or make a choice. And then with the Seven of Wands, you're going to be having some competition but you're going to come through with that competition. You're going to win because you have the Six of Wands, and Six of Wands is all about victory. And then you have the Emperor card, and then that gives you the confidence and the boost you need to be able to finally accept and acknowledge, and for others to accept and acknowledge that you do and you are a leader. And guess what? How often do you have the Emperor and the Empress? Isn't that cool? So there is a possibility that this is also an energy that is, I'm going to say with an older female, definitely with an older female. So this partnership, this whole thing, brainstorming, this acceptance, winning and accepting and making decisions, and then a lot of brainstorming is trying to sell an idea. It could be with an older female for sure. And then you're finally coming into yourself, and people are looking at you as a leader right now. But I'm going to say there is a little bit of ego going on over there. Don't let that get to you. Don't let your ego get the best of you, because it's not going to be good for you, okay? And then you have empowerment. The determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing your power. How cool is that? Cancerians, you're on a roll, y'all. You are on a roll. Go for it. Like I said, I don't even know when I said it. I said Cancerians are going to have a great year. And that reminds me, I have to do a monthly energy reading for September to y'all. I don't know when I'm going to find the time, but I'm going to do it for sure. Moving on. Next we got Sagittarius. 6:32. Overall energy from my beautiful Sagittarians. The earth energy. So maybe you are being asked to ground yourself. You are being asked to kind of slow down, calm down, chill, right? Because I feel like you've had a lot of high energy, busy doing things, and now it's like, come down to earth, calm down, right? So, Five of Wands, the Emperor, the Sun card, the Six of Coins, give and take, the Page of Cups. Wow, look at you guys, Sagittarius. Okay, and then you have these two guys. I'm trying to keep my voice kind of a little bit more like tempered here because of all the echo business. So if it does get a little too much for you, I'll just reduce your volume and it should help. Okay, let's get on with it. So definitely Five of Wands, a little bit of competition and exchange of words, a little bit of obstacles. There could be some challenges. If you're an athlete, you could have some challenges in your sport, okay? But there are some challenges for you, and then you have the Emperor card. So maybe you are going to be having some challenges trying to what's what I'm looking for? You're going to have some challenges trying to control, I wouldn't say suppress, but trying to control or trying to pacify Aries energy. Okay, or maybe you yourself are coming, even though you have been running around doing a lot of stuff, the universe is saying calm down, slow down now, you are still like, saying no, there's some challenges, I need to go ahead, I have to continue to take a leadership position, take the initiative and go ahead and do that, do whatever it is you need to, this is not a time for me to rest. And then you have the Sun card, and the Sun card is saying whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be successful with it. And then you have the Six of Coins. There could be some minor expenses, okay? You could have some minor expenses, which is not a bad thing, because then you have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is saying, yeah, you may have had some minor expenses, but then guess what? It's all going to pan out now, because you are going to have an offer, a news of some offer come in, and I think it's a whole lot of money. It's got to do some major finances. You're also going to be tying up with a younger energy, somebody who's younger than you, okay? That is for Sagittarius. So let's get an overall advice card or message card or whatever you want to call it. Creativity. Creativity is a natural part of you that can be ignited and developed. So if you are dealing with a very strong Arian energy and they are like kind of being a little bit pushy or a little bit aggressive, and maybe that's where the challenges and obstacles are, use your creativity to kind of, you are smart and you know how to kind of tone it down, tone it down for them, or have them tone it down so that you can focus on what you need to and get the job accomplished, right? So minor expenses, but don't worry about it. It is going to come through for you and it's going to be a worthy investment. Moving on, Aries. Overall energy for Aries. Mars. Should I be surprised? No. Okay, that's, Mars does rule Aries. Okay. Page of Cups, Three of Cups. No? Okay. Here's this one. Five of Wands. The Lover's card. Followed by the you have 2 pages, y'all. Both ends, bookends, 2 pages. Okay. Then you have the Three of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Lover's card. There is a situation where there's going to be a little bit of competition for somebody's affections or somebody's confidence in you. So there is a possibility you are going to be competing with somebody, because look at this, and this is for the affections of an individual. So there is some competition, y'all. If you are an Aries, there are probably multiple people trying to compete for your attentions. And then if there's a possibility you may do the Three of Cups. You may be fighting with, not fighting, you may have to ward off competition or obstacles from another individual for the affections of your love interest. And then you have the Three of Cups. There is a possibility that this is going to be in a social environment where you might have met this individual and it's like so quick and you are all Martian and you are like, your Mars energy is like, yeah, wow. And then with the Page of Wands, Page of Cups is you're offering emotional, whatever, your offers are emotional, and the Page of Wands is all about action. And then you have to find the balance between the two to win this game and win this individual's affections. Interesting. Empowerment, the determination of your mind, body and soul will guide you towards unleashing your inner power. So use that Aries confidence, use that Aries energy, this Mars kind of an energy, like be bold, be strong, right? And go forth, and it should work out for you. So you will probably end up winning the affections of this one lucky person. Next we have Leo, right? Leo. For my beautiful Leos out there. Aries. We just did Aries and we got the Mars and card as the overall energy. Now we're doing Leo and then we're getting the Aries card out. So now with Leos, it's typically, don't think with your, why is this thing doing that? With the Leos, it's typically don't think with your heart, think with your head. But with the Aries card popping up right here, it's like, no, think with your head. Absolutely think with your head. Reiterating that. Yeah, because you have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Clarity. So clearing your mind brings you closer to your sacred inner wisdom. So for my beautiful Leos, it's all about clarity. So yeah, be bold, be like that Aries, go forth and have the clarity of thought, and don't hesitate and don't overthink it, don't second guess yourself, because you have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is saying two things: either you're abandoning something and moving on towards something else, or you're like, no, I'm just moving forward to something more successful, which I think it is, because you have the Page of Coins here. And then you have the Six of Cups, a little bit of nostalgia. So maybe you're moving away from something towards something that worked out better for you in the past. So it's like you're going back to something that really worked for you and saying, you know, this isn't working, I'll go back to the tried and tested. And then you have the High Priestess over there. And the High Priestess, of course, is ruled by the moon. There is a little bit of mystery over there, you know, when you go back to the past. And then you have the Knight of Cups. And that mystery is going to be revealed by the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups energy is coming forth and saying, hey, I know it was hidden, but now I'm bringing it forth to light to you, and you're going to be aware of this. But I'm saying, for my beautiful Leos, this is the time for you to stop second guessing yourself. This is the time for you to be bold and think with your head really and kind of go for it. Have the clarity of thought. You will be successful in whatever your endeavor is. If you kind of hem and haw and hesitate, you snooze, you lose, right? Next, Pisces. Pisces. So Leos, don't snooze, because if you snooze, you lose. Let's see, we have the air card for the Pisces. Oh, the flames of passion. The flames of passion are being fanned. Ooh, it just started raining. It is coming down hard, baby. Alright, so we have the air card. The air card is like fanning the flames of passion, I said. And then you have the Five of Wands, the Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Death card, and the Magician. So whatever obstacles you had regarding any situation, that obstacle is going to come to an end, because the Page of Wands is, the Page of Cups is stepping forward and saying, look, I'm giving you some new information, some new news that's going to help you and help you get to the Ace of Wands, which is a new project. And you're going to have that inspiration to create and do something new. Your old stuff, whatever that funk you were stuck in, like that kind of stuck in quicksand type of a situation, that is going to come to an end, because you have the Magician here, of course. And the Magician is like saying you have the power and the energy and the ability to kind of, you know, summon new ideas and create new things. I feel for you guys, my beautiful Pisces, this is regarding starting a new project, maybe starting a new job, or going forth with something new that you might have had some apprehensions about, and the obstacles, whatever those obstacles were, I think it's more cerebral than anything else, okay? But then we have patience, and it says nurture the seeds of patience and reap the rewards of personal achievement. So yeah, have patience, right? Cut yourself some slack, and you're going to be fine. You are really going to be fine. Virgo. Next is for my beautiful Virgos. That was odd. It kind of just poured like crazy for literally 90 seconds. And now it's down to a soft drizzle. So weird. Alright, my beautiful Virgos have got Sagittarius, the Jupiter card. Interesting. Interesting. Virgo. Alright, Virgo. Bit of a sticky situation for you. Okay, we have the Sagittarius card, which is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is all about expansions. And then we have the Moon card. Of course, the Moon card rules Cancer, right? And the Moon card is saying there's a lot that's kind of being hidden. You may feel like somebody is stringing you along. You may feel like somebody is playing the violin and you're kind of just blindly following, knowing very well you shouldn't be. It's like the Pied Piper situation. But somehow you can't help yourself. You seem to be falling into that trap. And you have the Queen of Cups, and you're trying very, very hard to have that emotional strength and the maturity and try to get out of the situation, but you are unable to do that. And then you have the Tower card, which means that something is definitely going to come to a screeching halt. And followed by the Tower card is followed by the Ten of Wands. You are feeling extremely burdened. You are feeling extremely, extremely burdened. And then you have the Two of Coins. And the Two of Coins is saying, look, What do you want to do? Do you want to set down this burden or no? You decide. Because a Tower card, something is coming to an end. And that's going to cause you a lot of burdens. Like it's going to really weigh heavily on your soul. And then now it's at your discretion. Do you want to set down your burdens, or do you want to continue to sulk and mope around and little poor me and oh my goodness, I can't believe it, and what is the word I'm looking for? Where oh my goodness. When we are beating ourselves up and trying to milk it for all it is worth, like saying, oh, poor me type of situation. Stop, because you're doing it to yourself. Like, why? Make up your mind. Do you want to continue to do that and continue to stay in that like negative energy, or do you want to shake it up and say, look, I got the 2 of coins, I'm going to make a decision and I'm going to decide and I'm going to make a choice and move out. I mean, like, what are you doing to yourself, Virgos? I feel like you're doing this to yourself. Like moping around and like, oh, poor me, and come on, almost like a hypochondriac. But why are you doing that to yourself, I mean, why are you doing that to yourself? Because you are the one who are following the Pied Piper when your mama told you very clearly, don't do that. We know what the Pied Piper did, but you are the one who are following, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, poor me. No, get over yourself. Sorry, you guys, that was a bit blunt, but hey, because you do have the opportunity, the world is full of opportunities waiting for you to be discovered. But if you're going to be moping around and sitting there and wiping your nose and sniffling and like, oh but, well, you're always going to be in oh but situation. So stop with that nonsense, okay? You have the power to make tremendous changes. You have the power to make the right decision. Nobody else can make that decision for you but yourself. So get over yourself and do it. Okay, just do it, Virgos, okay? Next we got Taurus. And Virgos, you can. You're just being silly. I know it's easy for me to say, and because your situation is your situation, right? I don't mean to belittle it, y'all, or in any way diminish the seriousness of whatever situation you have, but I really feel like that. I feel that, stop with it, get on with your life, okay? Stop moping around, because you can do it. You absolutely can do it. You have the energy and the psyche and the mindset and the strength of character to do it. So anyhow, moving on to, where are we at? Taurus. Neptune. Look at Neptune here. So what is Neptune all about? Neptune is confusions, illusions, deceptions. Whoa. Taurus, what's going on with you guys, y'all? Taurus? I mean, oh, Taurus, why? Yeah, this is clearly a romantic situation. Taurus, whoever you fell for hard, man. You fell really hard. I'm sorry, but you did. And unfortunately, instinctively, somewhere in the back of your mind, you knew there was something like not right with this person. You knew it. But that attraction, that whatever it is, you just fell for it, like slam dunk. You were like, I'm sold type of situation. And everything was fine. You're celebrating, you're having fun with your significant other, your lover, your whoever, and then all of a sudden everything stops. It's almost like radio silence. And then you're like, hangman, I'm just supposed to like wait for what? There's all this partying and yeah and all that, and ooh, lovey-dovey and yeah, and it's all fine. And then it's like radio silence and you're going, what? And then 5 of Cups, you're feeling like, ooh, I suppose it's not all that it was made out to be. It's not all that I thought it to be. And then this is definitely the 2 of Cups is about, your partnerships and your romantic love interest. And you're going, this is not all that it's made out to be. But with the 5 of Cups, remember, there are 2 cups still standing upright. And then you have the 2 of Cups. Again, so I feel like there's going to be another opportunity, a better bet for you. You have the devil card. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm laughing, because man, when we fall hard, don't we? Okay? Oh. Okay, because you have the devil card, and the devil card says that you almost felt like you were being controlled. It's like that. It's like I can't help it. I don't know what it is about this person. I just can't help it. I can't control it. I know there's something up, but I don't know. I can't help it. I can't control it. That kind of a feeling. And then you have temperance. And temperance again, which is the Sagittarius thing, it's saying, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, sweet darling. Hold on, Taurus. I know Taurians are very like earthy, carnal energy, right? Like Capricorns do. And Taurans are like they're very sexual, okay? Heightened sexuality, I think that's the right word I'm looking for. Very earthy, very that sort of a thing. Like into Taurians are into. I'm going to say it, okay? This is not for kids video, right? Quite a few Taurans are into control kind of stuff going on in the bedroom. If dominatrix type of thing, okay? I'll read between the lines. I don't want YouTube to shut down this channel because of certain words, so I'm trying to avoid those words and yet get the message across. And then, temperance is saying, wait, Taurus, don't get your knickers in a twist. No need for you to get so riled up with your passions and, that sort of stuff. And it's like, wait. And then you're like, no, I'm like totally into, tone it down, calm it down. Oh my goodness. And then, and then you have the Queen of Cups. I'm laughing because it's like, y'all, I have seen this situation happen so many times. And it's like funny as heck to me, because it's like to a couple of my own friends. I mean, not that they're both Taurians, but it's like, girl, I told you. And then they're like, yeah, I know, I remember that conversation, but I don't know what it is about that guy. I felt so hard for him. And this is after 10-15 years, okay? When we get together as girls, we sit and chat about all kinds of stuff, and it's like, do you remember when? Type of thing. Oh my God, brings back memories. Okay. And then you have the Queen of Cups, and you're like, oh no, but still he rocks my world, and that emotional thing and all that. I'm like, chica, no, stop. But on the other hand, the world is full of opportunities waiting to be discovered. Now, having said this, Taurans are very amorous there, that's the word. Having said this, my beautiful Taurans, if you are so enamored by this individual and you're like, you just don't let your emotions get ahead of you. Don't invest emotionally too much, because you're going to hurt yourself. So if you're so enamored and so that carnal kind of a element is there, just go out and have fun and let it go. Keep it at that, because if you invest any further emotionally, you are the one who's going to get hurt, because that other individual is not so emotionally invested in this. For them, it's a temporary kind of a situation. So protect yourself, okay? Next is Capricorn, 2834. Alright. Oh, we're good on time. Alright, Capricorn. And it's pouring again. What's with this rain? Rain hard for 90 seconds, stop for 30 seconds. Start hard for, weird. Okay. Capricorn, you got the fire energy. The fire card. Wow. And you got wellness, a healthy body, mind and spirit. Thrive with a constant flow of balanced energy. Even before I pull out any other cards, I want to say, Capricorns, if somebody is struggling with acid reflux, like a severe case of acid reflux, so take care of that, please. Okay? Don't foo-foo it. Seriously, take care of it, yeah. Listen, my beautiful Capricorns, stop piddling around with your health. Okay, if you have some major issues with swallowing or acid reflux or constantly burping or throwing up, go take care of it like yesterday. Don't fool around. Okay, and then we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, you may be having some difficulty in swallowing something, like swallowing food or liquids or whatever that may be. So please, please, please take care of that. And then you have the Knight of Wands, and with this Knight of Wands, I'm getting a clear message of health concern over here. Okay, I don't mean to be, I don't ever want to be the bearer of bad news, but I also want to tell you the truth. And when I mean bad news, it's not like anybody's dying here or anything, no. But it's like how, we sometimes take our health for granted and we'll go, oh no, just take a aspirin or a whatever those other thingies are and we'll be fine, or take an antacid, whatever those things are called for acidity. No, don't, stop. Seriously, go get it checked out. Because 5 of Wands is saying there could be some obstruction while you're swallowing. And with the 5, the Hierophant, I'm seeing that, it's got to do with the throat, okay? Taurus is the throat and the neck and the upper part of the shoulder. So this is definitely issues with your swallowing, your throat, your something. And then you have the Star card, and the Star card over here is telling me you're going to have some unexpected news, but it's going to be good news though. Okay, and with the Star card, which is ruled by Aquarius, and we know Aquarius is air sign, so there could be something to do with, y'all go and get it checked, y'all, okay? Because you may also be struggling with a little bit of your breathing, like either your like this acidity thingy, this acid reflux is causing you so much distress that you're like, it's like your breathing is heavy or whatever. And it is being fire in your throat. You literally are feeling like there's a fire in your throat. So stop messing around, Capricorns. You please go and attend to this right now, okay? Nobody is dying, just so you know. I mean, I'll tell you that if it's dire. But it's like, don't waste your time, because we all know acid reflux can actually get bad, right? So cause all kinds of other problems that we could have certainly avoided. Okay, next is Libra. Oh, I love the rain, and now it's coming down hard, baby. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Who are we doing it for? Libra. Beautiful. You have the Virgo card as the overall energy. So, Virgo is your 12th house. So, 12th house is karma, hidden supports, institutions, etc. Okay, so for you, there is a situation for you, my beautiful Librans, where there could be an issue of settling an estate, okay, or inheritance. There is 7 of coins here, okay, and the 7 of coins is telling me that there is going to be some delays in winning this. With the 9 of swords, I'm saying that yeah, there's going to be a bit of grief and anxiety and depression, but a little bit of delay in settling this. And then you have the Magician, and the Magician is like, okay, there is going to be an opportunity for you to try a new or a different tactic to resolve the situation, which is followed by the Libra Justice card. So you're showing up in your own reading, and that means that the decisions will be made, even if it means going up to the court, okay? And then you have the King of Coins, and the King of Coins is standing there and saying, okay, decision was made in your favor, you are going to get it, or it's going to be granted to you. It could be a settlement, a lawsuit settlement with financial settlement. It could be, insurance settlement. It could be like wrongful termination, wrongful death. It could be inheritance also, okay? And then you have clarity. So I'm saying stay focused, okay? Of course, Libras are very clear. They can. And clarity is an air card, and Libra is an air energy. So I really don't have to worry about you guys lacking any clarity. But stay focused, okay? Keep your eye on the prize, okay? Don't get distracted. And yes, it will be settled. Then we have Aquarius. Aquarius. Beautiful. Aquarius, I don't know, I feel like it's a fun card. Fun reading for you. Looks like you're going to have some fun times. Is somebody traveling for some fun stuff? Getaway, impromptu getaway. Yeah, you're going to be traveling. Yeah. Okay. For my beautiful Aquarians, I'm going to tell you, you are definitely going to be doing an impromptu, having an impromptu getaway, because an unexpected individual has offered an invitation to you to travel with them. You're going to be like a road trip. It is going to be to a place where you're going to be able to kind of relax, rejuvenate, and kind of get re-energized, like a spa type of a scenario, and then you're going to come out of that feeling completely emotionally recharged and re-energized and clarity, and I'm able to think straight, I'm able to feel good. And I think this is going to be my Aquarians. I think it's going to be with a Cancerian or a Pisces that you're going away for this little getaway with. Nice kind of a retreat type of a situation. But one thing I will tell you, I have this strong urge to tell you to please hydrate yourself. Drink a lot of water. I don't care if you have to carry like half your luggage or half your car is packed with water bottles, but take a lot of water, because I sense that there's going to be a little bit of an issue as far as dehydration is concerned. You may have like swelling of the legs or whatever, so make sure you drink a lot of water. Even though you're going to the spa kind of a situation, I'm telling you, please keep yourself hydrated, drink a lot of water. And then you have communication. Effective communication builds a deep bond, grounded in common trust and understanding. Now, how does communication play into this? Remember I said you're going to come out of that feeling so emotionally kind of regenerated, fulfilled, re-energized, recharged, and that's going to help you in communicating your feelings with whoever or however, okay? And also communicating and acknowledging your feelings to yourself. It's not that we're constantly only communicating with other people. We have to communicate with ourselves too, right? If you know what I mean. I mean, that's not some kind of a harebrained, like cuckoo ideology. It's like, how do you communicate with yourself? What I mean by that is, how do you accept, understand, and acknowledge your own feelings, your own, intentions, your thought process, etc., right? You have to communicate. You get what I mean, right? I hope. Because sometimes I'm like, girl, are you really speaking in riddles or what? And then we have Gemini, right? Last but not the least, oh my God, this was fast. What? With Gemini, Mercury. I mean, really, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, so like, what's up, Geminis? I feel like you're all riled up about something, Gemini. What's that? Communication again. Effective communication builds a deep bond, grounded in common trust and understanding. Why are you riled up, Gemini? Like, why am I getting that energy that you're like either going off on somebody or like you're about ready to like blast somebody like and tell it like it is to them? Why? What ticked you off? And we all know Geminis don't need any encouragement in speaking their mind. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Look at her. She's like, I'm going to chop your head off right away. Like, don't even look at me cross-eyed. You think I can't do it? Oh yeah, I can and I will. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. It's, when I laugh like this, y'all, please don't misunderstand me. It's funny to me, I mean, because it's like the cards, like when you'll see, and then I'm seeing these scenarios play out in my mind, right? It's like I can see it happening, unfolding right before me, and here I am a neutral entity, a neutral person who has nothing to do with this individual here, who's sitting there and watching. It's almost like I'm watching a movie and I'm like, yeah, exactly, you know. So that's why I laugh. So don't be offended, okay? Please don't. Okay, so we know Mercury rules Gemini, so you're here. We know Geminis don't need any encouragement in speaking. They have no problem speaking their mind and telling it like it is. They are very quick to say off with your head. And this Gemini is mad at somebody, is so mad at somebody, and is like willing to kind of wait until I get a hold of her. I'm going to give her or him. I'm going to give her or him a piece of my mind, and I'm going to tell it. It's like, this is it. This is enough. And then you have the Empress card, which is ruled by, I think this could be an issue with regards to, I almost want to say that it's like the mom, the biological mom, telling off the biological father's girlfriend type of situation. Oh my goodness. Somebody pissed this Gemini off, man. Who pissed you off? I'm sorry, but so you're going to be really giving them a piece of your mind, and then you're going to, I think this could also be something to do with your work, okay? Maybe it's a co-worker, so please tone it down because you don't want an uncomfortable situation at work. I'm not saying you have to be a doormat and take it, you know, if somebody is doing or saying something to you that's absolutely wrongful, like don't be quiet. Yeah, absolutely, stand up for yourself and, you know, defend yourself and do what you need to. But then again, if it is a work type scenario, I would recommend you be sure how you present your dissatisfaction or your anger. What I mean by that is your choice of words. What is the choice of words you're going to use in telling this person off? Look, we can tell a person off in a multitude of ways, right? We can go straight up and use all the foul language on the face of the earth and tell them off, or very nicely, very sweetly, we can cut them down and they won't even know what hit them, right? And then 2 days later, they'll be like, oh, shoot, she actually told me off and I didn't, you know, for me, that's a better approach. I mean, I always like to do that. I would be like, yeah, but hey, because nothing's going to be accomplished. Yeah, we all have moments of madness and we have our tempers and we kind of lose control and eruptions and volcanoes and, you know, all that stuff. But we all know when we speak in that moment of anger, like nothing really is accomplished. And in hindsight, when we go back and look at it, we say, yeah, I suppose I shouldn't have said that. Or, you know, really honestly speaking, I don't know why I got so riled up. Or, you know, maybe I shouldn't have used that word, or maybe I shouldn't have said it like that, right? But we cannot always exercise that perfect control over our emotions because we're human beings, I get it. But I'm saying if it is regarding to your work kind of an environment, please be a little careful in how you phrase your sentences. Okay, even if you're sending somebody an email, type out the email, put it in your draft box, give it a couple of hours, go back and revisit it and then send it. Don't just blindly shoot it out because you will regret it. Okay? And you have the Queen of Cups. So this situation is going to be with a water sign, and I would say a Pisces or a Cancerian, not a Scorpio, but a Pisces or a Cancerian. And then there's a Six of Cups over here. And as we know with the Six of Cups, right, it's all about, you know, nostalgia, gifts and innocence and reunions and all that stuff. So once you spit out whatever it is, but do it in a nice way, you will be able to resolve it and go back to what and how things used to be in the past. And that's going to be a wonderful thing because it's like, see now, beautiful, the relationship was not ruined, but yet you made your displeasure known and that person duly took note rather than going all out and just, you know, blasting them off. With the Six of Swords, your Six of, Six of Cups, the nostalgia going back to how relationships where everything is going to be fine. And I wanted to clarify it and I got the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands says you go back to how things used to be and you hold on to that. Okay, so watch your words, okay, watch your words. All right, my beautiful Geminis, that's goes for you. Thank you so much, everybody. This is for 26th, 27th, 28th and 29th of August. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I do appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and a very, very happy birthday to all of you all who are going to celebrate your birthdays this Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I hope you all have a fantastic year ahead. Take care, you guys. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Oh guys, I forgot to say I'm going to have a live stream on Friday, Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Okay, thank you.